Today we are featuring LEGO Star Wars The Empire Strikes Out. This is a DVD version of the movie as seen on Cartoon Network. This actually surprises me. On the box it has ages 6 and up, just like it would be for a LEGO set, but I guess that's like a rating for the movie. Of course they also have the regular rating on the bottom here. And here's what it looks like on the back. Explains the story of the movie. There's a couple screenshots, proof of purchase. You can see it's a double box, because in this box we get Darth Vader. This exclusive minifigure of Darth Vader based on the movie, where he has a medal. And I'm not going to try to spoil it right now, but I might spoil some stuff later. So, be warned, I do have spoilers for this review. First I gotta open up the package. We'll just poke around a little bit so we get an opening. There is plastic wrap on this. In the store that I went to, when I went to Target, there was this copy, and then there was another one which had the Darth Vader section open. However, it didn't have Darth Vader removed from it. It was just opened like this, and you could move it around a little bit. Now, there are a few different ways you could get to this figure. You could go from this side to get the DVD, and then get the figure out the other way. But it's easier to go on this side first. You open up here, and then you slide this package out. As you can see, he's already built, and he's in this little convenient case. There's a little tape on the bottom of it. So let's go back to our scissors. And here we have Darth Vader. Let me put him up on the stand and I'll show it to you guys. So here he is. He's a lot like the regular Darth Vader that we see in LEGO sets. The only difference in his printing is the Imperial medal on him. You do get the very nice cape. There is no back printing on this figure. Of course, you really don't need it because he has a cape on most of the time. And this headpiece, the helmet, is exactly the same as in other Darth Vader variations. And here is his face. It's a little bit more detailed. I think it's about the same detail as the most recent Darth Vader. So mainly, if you're going to get this figure, the only variation from him and the other Darth Vaders is the torso printing. Which is probably, some Star Wars fans may like this, to see the award printed on him. And maybe they can make a stop motion where they have the other one, which is the same exact like I said before. And then have him awarded, they would just put that torso on. So there we have Darth Vader, and now we'll get on to the movie. So here we have the DVD for the movie, much like the actual box looks. And also it's the same as the back of the box. We open it up inside. We have our DVD on the right side. And a little catalog on the left. It shows you a whole bunch of 2013 minifigures, including the Rancor, Admiral Ackbar, A-Wing pilot, Han Solo, Yoda, lots of different clone troopers, Luke Skywalker, and many more. And the sets that they appear in are on the other side. You can see each of them has a number next to them. You can match it up with the other side and purchase the set. I also have a link to lego.com/club so that you can see more activity online. I'm going to go watch the movie, and when I come back, I will show you guys what the movie's about, what else is included in the DVD, if anything. So, let's get on to it. So just to give you guys a glimpse of the main menu, you can see we have just play, setup, and scenes. We get no bonus features or trailer material in this movie. However, in the beginning, there was a section for the Padawan Menace as an advertisement. It's available on DVD and Blu-ray combo pack, and includes the exclusive Han Solo as a child minifigure. So, I'm gonna go watch the movie, and then I'll let you know about what it's about, and some of the spoilers. By the way, this movie is $10 at Target and other retailer stores, so it's easy to pick up, and it's not too bad for the price, just to get a minifigure for it. So let's take a look. Well, it seems the scenes section only has 6 scenes. Alrighty. It's kind of a short movie. And now let's go watch. So after watching the movie, as you saw on the menu screen, that's the only thing in this DVD is the movie. It's a 22-minute movie. It has a lot of references to Star Wars, of course. It also has some references to other things that people may pick up on. There's a slight Indiana Jones reference where Luke Skywalker is running away from a bunch of women, and he starts saying, "Start the ship." So, you could see that and figure out, if that's funny or not. I think there's a lot of funny moments in this, and, I think kids would even enjoy it more just because it looks much sillier. There's also some fun that they poke at Star Wars, such as you can even see on the box cover how Darth Maul has 3 lightsabers on each end. That's just to poke at the fun that he has a double-edged lightsaber. So they just threw in a whole bunch more, to make him look much more, kind of like a show-off, basically. So what's the story about? And here come the spoilers, so if you don't want to hear these, just lower the volume, and then we'll get it on with more of the movie. So the idea is, the Death Star has just been blown up. This is the first time, so it's right after Episode 4. The Rebels go back home, and they celebrate for a bit, and then they realize the Empire is probably still going to be after them, because there may still be some around. So what they're going to have to do, they're going to have to relocate to Hoth. But first they have to get rid of any evidence that could lead them there. Meanwhile, Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine plan to make a new Death Star, and floating across space comes this giant box set. The actual box for the Death Star 2, which is, an actual Lego set. So they start building that one with Darth Maul. Now, there's really no chronological order for any of the events in this movie, so having Darth Maul is actually inaccurate, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. So there's a little bit of a rivalry between Darth Maul and Darth Vader as far as appeasing Palpatine with doing his orders and just being a better apprentice for him. So Darth Maul gets to help Emperor Palpatine with the, with building the Death Star, but he also makes it in his own image. He actually makes it in his face. Looks like a giant Darth Maul face at the end of the movie. You also get to see that Darth Vader is actually going around. He's trying to infiltrate different places, such as Tatooine or Theed Palace, and try to find the rebels. The rebels are also gaining up some armies, like I said, from Theed Palace, in order to help them along with destroying some barracks that the Imperials still have to try to make their escape to Hoth easier. So it's actually a very interesting movie. They have a lot of different plot points. If you've already seen this on Cartoon Network, it's a little bit less of a gain for you. I would have to say that. Basically, if you've seen this movie before, then you're really not getting much value for it. However, you're also not getting ripped off either. $10 is getting you the movie, which is 22 minutes, and the minifigure. That's it. If you haven't seen this movie before, it's still good to get. Well, even if you have seen it before, if you want to collect the figure, that's a good way to, to get it, is through the movie. If you've seen it before, maybe you want to have it available other times to show your kids at home. It'd still be worth it, because $10 for a movie isn't that bad. And getting the figure, it's not too exclusive, but it's also not too plain either. It's also one of the cheaper ways you could get Darth Vader in any variation, especially nowadays, because I don't know of any cheaper way to get him in any current LEGO sets than this one. Even though this isn't a LEGO set, it's still a very good way to get him, and I think kids will enjoy it. Kids will also enjoy the movie because it has a lot of funny things. There's one part I remember some of the Imperial soldiers are fighting each other, and it reminded me of the Three Stooges, even though I haven't seen it, but just like one hits the other hits the next guy, and then it goes back. So it's got a lot of funny moments in it, some spoofs about Star Wars. They do mention Darth Vader as Anakin Skywalker, so that's kind of funny a couple times. And that's just here's and there's, but it still sticks to the story of the movie. So I would recommend getting this if you'd like to collect the minifigure. If you haven't seen the movie, this would be good to get, and, you know, be a better value for you because you haven't seen the movie, but you also get a good figure, and, you know, 22 minutes isn't that bad for keeping a movie, especially a LEGO CGI movie. You could also see it on YouTube if you're not really interested in watching it or purchasing the DVD to watch it. Some people do have it uploaded as one complete video file. I don't know how long that's going to stay, but that is out there. Just letting you know. So I think it's kind of entertaining. It has a lot of cool figures, a lot of cool sets, and thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the review, and let me know in the comments what you guys think about The Empire Strikes Out and the exclusive minifigure of Darth Vader. I'm not sure if I'll keep him in the case like this, or if I'll just keep him in a bag or something, but he's still a nice figure. So, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.